Hello, I'm Ahmed El Sayed. I'm here at the Dubai International Motor Show. I'm here with the Global Design Director of Lincoln, Kemal Curic. Great having you here with us in Dubai. I wanted to kind of take an opportunity just to discuss a little bit about design, trends, and obviously the latest Lincoln Aviator. Can you describe yourself in 3 words?
It's all about having a vision. I think I was definitely describe myself as a visionary. I'm not an introvert, but neither an extrovert, so I would say something in between. Yeah. Third thing, I think, I'm very humble and very grateful to everything in my life. Meeting the greatest people, I would say, through my whole career. Really working with a great team. I'm really humble and always thankful.
Where did your passion for design begin?
Well, the passion for design, I would say, came up really early in my life. Being as a child, been born in Sarajevo, and always sketch cars. For the starting probably at age 3 or 4, and then later in my life, I actually discovered there's a possibility to actually make this as a living, and become a car designer, which was for me that moment, what I thought, that's just what I want to become. Yeah, so it's been for almost 17 years now with the Ford Motor Company, and I had a great opportunity starting with being in Ford of Europe for many years. And then I transitioned in 2010 to work on the latest Mustang, which is one of the greatest privileges for designers, as you can imagine, working on the Mustang. I just had the right sketch at the right time, and then in 2013 there came up the opportunity to work on the all-new Lincoln Continental. And again, that was such an inspirational American icon for me that I really enjoyed working with the team.
A bit off topic, but can you describe to us your typical day?
So it's not a typical day, I would say, in life of a designer, because you have so many great products that you're working on, and you have the interiors, the exteriors, the color materials. So it's not a typical day like he repeats himself.
Where do you usually draw your inspiration from?
Well, in the case of the Aviator, it was really the aviation. We really went back to the museum, and we looked at the huge airplane from the past, and we were really inspired by with the designers and the design team on exterior, for example. We spent countless hours just looking at these beautiful shapes of airplanes, which had this in-flight gesture that you're going to see in the Aviator, and this dash to axle, the proportions. The entire setup was kind of to get everybody into this mood set. So there's going to be, in certain cases, different inspirations. But in this case, it was really the aviation which drove us. We call this the ultimate expression of quiet flight. And the quiet flight is a division that we set in 2013, and is basically 4 tenets which drive the quiet flight vision, which is the human, sanctuary, beauty, and gliding. So having those to guide us, those tenets, we really focused on the Aviator, not just the aviation inspiration for the exterior and interiors. We also wanted to put the aspect of a human into foreground. So basically, if you think about the moments that matter on the vehicle, we really wanted to understand the way our clients interact with the vehicle. So from the moment you walk up to this vehicle, it's going to have this wonderful embrace, he's going to greet you, he's going to lower himself, he's going to have this welcoming light that the designers really thought about it, how the vehicle is going to interact with you. And it's going to be almost like exciting to see you every day.
So do you reckon this is what makes the Aviator unique?
There's a human aspect that you will not find in anything else. We have linking cues and elements, and we talk about the human beauty, the alluring. Starting with front end is really the crown of the vehicle. And then another thing is that we have to thank our colleagues in engineering. They really set up the design with the green proportion of this vehicle. That makes this vehicle, being a full-size 7-seater SUV, not look overly bulky. But once you sit inside, you feel really spacious.
What would we be able to expect in terms of design trends happening this year and the next?
Right now, we're launching the Lincoln Aviator here in Dubai for the first time. We're going to have, in our newest edition, the all-new Lincoln Corsair, which is going to be the most expressive Lincoln in our lineup. So that's another one that you're going to be really excited to have more after the younger buyers. So the car is actually more athletic, I would say, but also much more expressive than everything else we have in the Lincoln lineup.
Thank you, Kemal, for being here and being with us. We hope you enjoy your stay in Dubai, and we definitely can't wait to test drive the latest Lincoln Aviation.